What's up, all you amazing warrior babes? Hey everyone, Nikki here, and welcome you guys to our Warrior Babe Wednesday live Q&A time together. Something about Wednesdays, I just fucking love being here, and I love hanging out with you guys and answering questions and just being with you all. I wish I could be with you in person, but I'm here and I'm super stoked about it. And as you guys are joining, please, all you amazing babes, please say, hey, what's up? Let me know that you guys are tuning in. Give me like the wave emoji or just say hi, so I know that you guys are here and that we're live and all that fun stuff. I'm so stoked to be here. I just got done my workout. Whew, and I am fired up with some energy. So let's rock and roll this Q&A time together. Oh, I love it. So if you guys are tuning in, say, hey, what's up? Hey, Bobby Joe, what's up, babe? If you guys are tuning in at a later date, a later time, say, hey, give me a hashtag replay. And keep all of your questions here inside of this video thread so that Kate and I can come back and answer questions that are related to this Q&A session. Okay, so we'll get started here in just a second. But if you guys have any questions and you want to start firing this out right now, you can ask your questions in the comment section below my video going on. But before we get started, I want to say hello and welcome to all of the new warrior babes. Guys, I am so excited that you are here and so excited that you are a part of Warrior Babe, where strong is the new sexy. Hi, Gail. Hi, Megan. Hi, Gina. What's up, Pam? Hi, Simona. Wow, that's really pretty. Hi, Celesta. Wow, you guys, I love your names. They're so gorgeous. Sorry if I completely butchered them. But anyway, welcome you guys. I'm excited that you guys are here. So the new Warrior Babes, I'm excited that you guys are here too, and excited to be a part of your journey. The team is excited to be a part of your transformation, and can't wait to see where you guys start from and where you guys end up. Remember, this is a lifestyle, and please, if you guys are new and you may feel a little bit overwhelmed, don't feel overwhelmed. This is something where you take it day by day. And that being said, the first 14 days, I'm in your email inbox just helping you with one task to complete that will set yourself up for long-term success here inside of Warrior Babe. Okay, so make sure that you take into consideration opening up those emails that I'm sending you and participating in the tasks I'm telling you to complete, because they're, again, going to set you up to be like, understand exactly why you're here. Like the first couple days are getting your goals set, which is huge, and what majority of people don't do is set goals. If you don't set goals, then you're just gonna feel like you're going through the motions every day. So goals are really important to set, to know exactly what you want to accomplish, and then to establish your why and why you're here. What are the deep-seated reasons why you want to achieve this? And your why should make you cry, okay? Your why should be so deep, it's like, that just fires you up to complete what you need to complete on a daily basis and take that step closer to the goals that you want to accomplish. That is why those tasks are so important. So make sure you're opening them up in your email, or you can also open them up in the unit section of our Facebook group. If you look, if you're on your desktop and you look to like the left-hand side, there's a unit section. If you're looking on your mobile phone, beneath our picture at the top, there's a unit section. All of the 14 videos are right there for you to complete. All the 14 tasks are right there to complete, okay? So there's no excuses as to completing them and writing down your goals, writing down your why, and then getting yourself familiar with the application and this whole lifestyle. Okay, hi Brooke, hi Janet, hi Angela, yeah babes. What's up, Veronica? What's up, Cheryl? What's up, Rachel? Wow, yo, we are lit tonight. Yes, let's fire this up. Rachel, I saw that you posted my pic on your Instagram. That was so cool. babe, your muscles are so cool. Like, your muscles look amazing. Keep up the awesome work. Everybody, all you guys are inspiring me every day and motivating me every day. I love our tribe. Our tribe is so fucking awesome. So awesome and so supportive and so inspiring that you guys lift me up every single day, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Gina, been drooling over your pumpkin English muffins this week. I get 2 after this Q&A. Oh my God. Those are amazing. If you guys have a Giant or any grocery store, probably who carries Thomas English muffins, that's what they are, pumpkin spice English muffins. Like, good job, Thomas, for making them, because my life is not complete. They're so good. Okay, so before we get this started, sorry, I'm going on a rant after seeing you guys and everybody that's here. I'm just so excited. I love spending this time with you guys. So I welcome all the new WarriorBabes. Super excited that you're here and letting you guys know about the Facebook, you know, the unit section and the blast off emails. Now, on top of that, really quick, I know a lot of you guys are joining, and I want you guys to know, or even veteran WarriorBabes, like, you know, make sure that you're going through the material inside the application. I know it's new and it may take some time to get used to it, but make sure that you're going through it and you know where everything is. Like, you can swipe left on the home screen and it opens up another menu. So make sure you guys dabble around in that. If you have any questions, make sure you go to the content first and listen to the videos and all that kind of stuff. And then if your question can't be answered inside the app, then head to the frequently asked questions page, which, you guys, is right above me. And it's also inside of your app. If you swipe left on the home screen, there's a need help button that takes you right to that frequently asked questions page, which is a whole database of all of the questions that we've gotten over time, most common questions that are filled with articles on the appropriate answers to those questions. Now, if you can't find your question inside of the app on the frequently asked questions page, then head to the Facebook group, babes, okay? And ask us, or tag me, or tag Kate, or tag Raven inside of the Facebook group. If that is not happening, you're not getting your answer, which I highly doubt. If you take those 3 steps and you don't get it, you're gonna have your question, okay? I promise you that, or your answer. But the last resort should be support. The last resort should be support. Last thing, okay, before we dive into this Q&A. So anyway, let's dive into it. Okay, hi everybody. Yes. All right, Janet, is it okay that we have super carb with the protein pre-workout? I already have it in post-workout with my protein shake. I would only take that like once, like immediately. It's more effective immediately after your workout. So pick another super carb right before, or another fast-acting carbohydrate right before, like white English muffins with some jelly on them, rice cakes, caramel rice cakes, white rice. That is more of a simple carb before, and then say the super carb for afterwards. Megan, how do we know if we should be going up in weight or adding an extra set? So you should focus, if you're more advanced, then I would recommend going up to the 5 sets. If you have more muscle mass on you, I would recommend going up to the 5 sets. If you are intermediate, stay at the 4 sets. There's no problem staying at the 4 sets. But when you should be increasing in weight is if you don't feel challenged enough, okay? If by the last 3 reps of your set, you're not feeling challenged, and that's inside of the ground rules, inside of the, or inside of the weekly training schedule, there's rules inside of there, and the ground rules, there's rules inside of there to talk about this weight and when you should increase. So if you're not feeling challenged enough, then increase in weight. You know, those last 3 reps of a set should be extremely challenging to the point where you're like you're pushing to get that weight up. If you want to increase in sets, I would recommend to, you know, wait it out a little bit until you're a little bit more advanced with this style of training. But if you are advanced, then hell, go for it. Donna, love the new updates. Awesome, you guys. So happy that you love them. We're still adding. It's still not complete. Just wanted to let you guys know that. So keep an eye out for a couple new features that are coming into the app within like the next week. Oh, Rachel, thanks all because of you. You are a rock star. Camry, hello. Yes, I finally made a live Q&A. Welcome, babe. I'm excited that you're able to be here. Veronica, how do you know when it's time to increase your macros? Okay, this is like a common question that we get every single one of these Q&As. And the last Q&A, I dabbled in it. The 2 Q&As before that last Q&A, so 3 Q&As ago, I dabbled in it. But I did talk more about adjusting with the fat loss side of things. So if you, and this is all inside the Warrior Babe blueprint, all inside of the more in-depth training with macronutrients and helping you understand everything far more than just taking your body into a fat loss stage. I talk about how to reverse out, how to go into maintenance, how to move into strength building macros and increase your macros with that. So now I've talked before about fat loss and decreasing your macros. On the flip side, I can give a little bit insight on how to increase your macros if you are in the building stage. So this is the way that you do it. If your weight is maintaining, say for about like a week to 2 weeks, your weight is staying the absolute same, your measurements are staying the absolute same, then that is when you want to increase your carbs, increase your fats, bring down your protein limit. Now, let me tell you guys, this also depends on your specific body type. As you transition, this is why I could spend a whole fucking hour on this, a whole 2 hours on this. It is so in-depth, and I want you to make sure that you're getting the right knowledge, you're getting the right information, right? So as you transition out, depending on your body type, you will be messing around with the percentages, which is all inside the blueprint. It's in a calculator and it's literally just done for you. But depending on your body type, like I said, you would move your percentages and protein down, making more room for fats and carbs if you're building muscle, if you're in the building muscle phase of things and building your body up. Then you would transition with fats and carbs and bring your protein down, bring your fats and carbs up. So depending on your body type, I could go on this for another hour or so, and I don't want to take up our Q&A, all depending on this. But you would make changes to your carbs and your fats, bringing your protein down, okay? So increasing, just testing it out if you want to, a little example here. You would bring down your protein, say about like 15 to 25 grams, increase your carbs 25 grams, increase your fats 5 to 10. If you are moving up and increasing your macros. Again, depends on specific body types, okay? Hi, Linda, what's up? Oh, I see our girl Kate is on right now. What's up, Kate? Robin, are you going to add videos to the HIIT exercises? Yes, we are working on that right now. Or should I say Kate is working on that right now. And she is getting all the workouts, home exercises, core exercises, HIIT exercises done at home. So we are working on that. There's another update that will be coming soon. Excited to be here. What's up, Tristan? Nice. I'm excited that you're here too. Angela, tips for getting better quality sleep. I feel like this is a topic in all of my groups lately, in my blueprint and the VIP, especially the VIP. We just talked about this on Monday in our Q&A. So tips for getting better quality sleep. What I do at night, first of all, I'm not sponsored by these guys, but this is WarriorBabe. It's amazing. It is so, what's that word that I'm looking for? It is so spot on and accurate with sleep. And I'm able to measure my sleep on a daily basis, and it gives me scores and it makes me feel good. If I'm doing good, if I slept good, I get a high score. If I slept shitty, I get a low score, yada, yada, whatever. It's kind of like a more advanced version of a Fitbit. But anyway, my tips and how I know it's working is by this. What I do every night, what I've been doing for the past 3 weeks every night, and my scores have drastically increased, is taking 1 5 milligram melatonin, 1 5 milligram melatonin, 2 of my ZMAs, because that's a recommended dose for women, ZMA. It's in the supplement section of this application that I gave you, and you can order it from Coalition Nutrition. It is a supplement. It's zinc and magnesium. And I also, here and there, have taken 1 dropper of CBD oil. That is my remedy, and it has worked wonders. Now, Beside that, let me just tell you guys, lifestyle changes are also so very, very fucking important. And I guarantee you that if you just take the lifestyle changes and implement them before you implement what I do on a daily basis, you'll notice a drastic difference by just doing that, by going to bed at the same time every single night, no matter what, no excuses. Discipline yourself to go to bed at the same exact time every single night. Shut down your electronics. Second one, shut down your electronics at least an hour before you're going to bed. If you are somebody who watches bed while you fall asleep, stop. Like literally stop. Like that blue light and that light on your eyes is causing you to be restless while you sleep. If you're on your phone, guys, there is a screen cover now that literally you can turn your screen like a reddish tint, and that helps with your eyes before you go to bed. But even that, stop being on your phone immediately. Stop scrolling through social media before going to bed. Stop that shit. It's not good for your mind, your brain, nor your sleep. So if you make those lifestyle changes, just doing that, I guarantee you're gonna sleep better. Read a book before you go to bed. And then my second thing I recommend is what I do is taking the melatonin, taking the ZMA, and taking the CBD oil. I take it here and there, but that has helped wonders on me. All right. Okay, Camry, question about meal timing. Right now I eat breakfast at 7, work out at 8, and then do a post-meal workout. As long as I'm hitting my macros for the day, is the timing okay using my breakfast as my pre-workout meal? Yeah, absolutely. Like what you can do is doing breakfast, post-workout meal. You don't have to have, as long as you have like 5 to 6 meals a day, you can name them whatever you want. And if you have pre-workout, like what I do is, or if I ever do workout in the morning, is pre-workout, post-workout, breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. That was 7. Pre-workout, post-workout, breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner. Okay, so it doesn't matter about the naming of them, just as long as you align, you know, the 2.5 to 3 hours in between each meal, giving your digestion that ease in between each meal, and getting it ready to eat again. That is the important part. Allison, hi, finally made it on live. Welcome, babe. Yes, so excited. Kate said hi to everyone too as well. Love it. Okay, will you create a combined quads, hams workout for the 4-day workout? I've been trying to combine exercises as you suggested, but feel like I'm all over the board when I'm at the gym and feel like I'm repeating exercises in a way. Marianne, just take the first 4 exercises, the first 2 supersets of quad day, and take the first 2 exercises of hamstring day, or vice versa. Take the first 2 quad, the last 2 ham. It says it in the workout section of, and babes, anybody who has done this in the past, who's doing a 4-day and has their 4-day workout quad day, please be open to sharing it with Marianne. But all you need to do is just list it inside of the section is taking the first 2 and the first 2 of each exercise, and then combining it together and sticking to it. Like, just do that. And then, or take the first 2 and the last 2. Take the last 2, the first 4, whatever. Just whatever it is, stick to that and implement that for the entire month. Nikisha, hi Nikki, what's up, babe? Gail, diffusers and lavender oil are amazing for sleep. Yes, that is another great example of something to use. Thank you, Gail. Rachel, are the cardio routines you posted hit or steady state? For example, treadmill level 10, 2 minutes on 3.0, 2 minutes on 4.0 for 30 minutes. That one is specifically steady state. They're both mixture in there. There's hit, there's steady state. The sprints are more of the hit. That you just mentioned is a steady state. Patricia, Nikki, woo, yeah, Longy, what's up, babe? I worked with you previously from last September through June. So it was at 135 protein, 60 fat, and 205 carbs. I've stayed at the same numbers as it took me forever to start the revolution. I went off slightly here and there, and I'm up maybe 2 to 3 pounds today. Anyway, I wanted to know, with staying at the same macros for so long, how I should adjust macros. I was following macros with you, but doing my own workouts with a trainer and doing 5 to 6 days of cardio. I'll be 61 in a few months. Yes, babe, I remember you. I'm not sure exactly what you are asking me inside of there. I think it's how to adjust your macros, but there's a lot of different statements inside of there. But I'm happy that you're here. You've had awesome success when we were working together, and now you're continuing it here inside the Revolution. So if your question was, how do you adjust macros, you want to fill me in on exactly like what are you looking to be in fat loss? Are you looking to lose more weight? Are you looking to start maintaining and staying at maintaining and building a little bit more? Like what is your goal? Robin, what brand of CBD oil do you use? So I just recently started using CBD oil, and I got it from when I was in Hawaii at the end of July from a local person out there. And they do ship to the United States. The only thing is that you have to email them and have them set up your shipment and order through email. You guys can, here, I'll put the brand that I use, Fractal Forest is the name. But another one that I would recommend, just because I see how many people it's helped, I haven't personally used it yet, but I do plan on using it after I run out of my Hawaii one, is Soul CBD. I absolutely love the person that created it. She's amazing. So definitely check out that, as that is a more like United States brand, or Hawaii is United States, but more like it's going to be easier to order it. Hannah, what's up, babe? Hi, Nikki. I was a keto freak. I'm just getting used to eating all these carbs. Yes. I see on the website it says no carbs with dinner. I'm having a hard time getting in all my carbs. Is it better to eat carbs at dinner so I hit my macros, or go under in macros and not have them at dinner? Wait, is it better to eat carbs at dinner so I can hit my macros, or go under in macros and not have them at dinner? Sorry, this is so much I've been wanting to ask all week. Also, I haven't been adjusting my macros at all on training days. Is it okay for my caloric deficit to be so large as long as I'm hitting my macros? Okay, Hannah. So if you are coming off of keto and you are transitioning into the WarriorBabe side of things, now you want to take the carb thing lightly. I don't know how long you've been inside of WarriorBabe. If this has been a while, then focus on just hitting your carbs as much as you can throughout the day. And if you have to, leave that last mark at dinner out. Just try and transition yourself into eating this much of carbs. I wouldn't recommend doing it all at once. So if you're under and you're working your way up, do that. Now, if you're not adjusting your macros on training days, or not adjusting your macros at all on training days, your macros would stay the exact same on training days. If you're not training, that's when you would eliminate the 25 grams of carbs. So if you are someone who, whatever your keto number was before in carbs, I only recommend to bump up 25 grams with that in transitioning yourself over to what you're doing inside of WarriorBabe, and then working your way up. Say, example, if your carb number is 130, each week gradually work yourself up to the 130. Don't do it all at once. And guys, the carb at dinner, no carb at dinner thing, that is for beginners that have never ever done macros before. If you guys are just coming into WarriorBabe and macros overwhelm the fuck out of you, don't even touch the macro calculator. Seriously. All you need to follow is the beginner section of the application, and follow that grocery list, follow the meal plan, follow everything that I built inside the beginner section, and the beginner section only. Oh my God, I'm sweating, man. Just get yourself used to that beginner section. And when you're ready and feel comfortable and confident, then you can transition into learning about macros, diving into all those modules, diving into those videos. But if you're brand new and never have done macros before and it feels overwhelming and you don't want to learn it, and if you think you're going to quit, don't even touch it. That's why I set that part up. Linda, how many fats are allowed in your pre and post workout meal? So this can be anywhere from like below 5 or 5 to like 7, 8 grams. Not too much, like not a tablespoon of peanut butter or 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, not an avocado, because that's just gonna be way too high. Not olive oil, that's way too high. Like stick with like anywhere less than 5, or between like the 5, 7, 8 range. Pam, hi, what's up? I do the 4-day workout and have been splitting the 2 leg workouts. Thinking about changing it up and splitting the arms and shoulders workout, then doing each leg workout in its entirety. Sound okay? Yeah, babe, absolutely. If you want to focus on splitting up the 2 legs and doing that, the 2 leg workout, and then combining upper body with one of the 2 together, that's totally fine. Also, I'm an meso endo and have been doing HIIT and steady state cardio. Should I be doing HIIT? Thanks, you rock. Thanks, babe. You rock. No, you're doing HIIT, which is a training inside the application, and you're doing the steady state cardio, which is in the cardio burn section. It's like the increased incline of 10. You're doing 3.0 for some speed, 4.0 for a speed. And then there's also Stairmaster, where you're just doing like 60 to 70 steps per minute. There's a cycling one. There's a couple of them inside of the app. All right. Okay, so Hannah, you're 7 weeks in. So, and if you're counting your macros, just as long as you're able to hit those carbs throughout the day, that's all that matters. So it sounds like you're more on the advanced side. Don't worry about that beginner section. You're already 7 weeks in. So focus on hitting your macros and dispersing your carbs throughout the day as evenly as possible. Maria, I have massive arms. They don't actually look proportional to my body. Is it better to do less weight, more reps, or it doesn't matter? It doesn't matter, babe. Just stick with the protocol that I have inside of this and give it time. All right, that's all you need. It's just take the time to allow your body to level out. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in 2 months. It's not going to happen in 5 months. When I say, and I mean this when I say it, babes, like the day that you guys can accept that your journey may take 6 to 8 to 12 to 18 months is a day that this process gets so much easier and way more enjoyable. Okay, so remember that. If you have to write it down, write it down. Allow your body to change while you're doing these workouts. Like that's the end goal, right? It's don't worry about my body looks like this. And remember, like just sending you vibes with that, like some love. It's okay. Like you look awesome, I bet. But just allow your body to change as it needs to change throughout this whole thing. Becky, hi, Nikki. Do you weigh measure grains or pasta when it is cooked or no? So you measure your pasta after it's cooked. You measure your oatmeal before it's cooked. Okay, so you measure your pasta, grains after. Well, grains can be oatmeal too, but pasta you measure after, rice you measure after, oatmeal you measure before. This one always confuses me and I can't find it in my notes. Thank you. You're welcome. Just not sure if I would need to adjust every release and staying the same for so long. It depends again, babe, on your goal that you're here to accomplish. Right? Tell me your goal. Are you maintaining? Is that what? Because I remember we were in fat loss and you had awesome success with that. So now you're transitioning up and staying and maintaining. Like, what's your goal, babe? Amanda, what's up? Oh, you can't wait to replay it later. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Teresa, nice. Hi from Austin. Yes, I will be there next week. I know you and I talked about this last week on the Q&A. Just got back from carpool. Awesome. Oh, look at that. Julie, she's in the Austin area too. You guys, I will be in the Austin area next week. Allison, I'm a meso endo. I really like HIIT. Can I switch between HIIT and steady state? Your body type does better with steady state. But if you like the HIIT side of things, as long as I'm okay with it. As long as you are 100% with your nutrition, at least 90 to 95 to 100%, you can do the HIIT. But I don't want you doing high intensity and then you're not supplementing your body with what it needs, okay? So your body does better with your body does better with the steady state, but you can do the HIIT. Nice. Patricia, you and Julie are near each other. Voss. Then Patricia, if you're moving back into fat loss, then you want to drop your carbs by 25. So drop your carbs by 25 grams, and then, well, I don't remember what your protein number was, but increase your protein a little bit. Move that up a little bit more. What? Where are all my awesome babes at? Look at that. Nice. Guys, I will be in, it's like northwest of Austin next week for our conference. It's in I'm staying in the Sonesta Bee Cave, which is such a cool name, but that's where I will be. So if anybody's in the area, let me know. Oh, wow, look at that. How awesome would that be if we could do a little WarriorBabe like reunion, like meeting up with each other? That would be so cool. Bee caves. Yeah, that's where I'll be, you guys. So if we aren't losing, drop the carbs. Yes, you guys. So anybody who is listening to me talk about adjustments, go to last week's Q&A. Listen to it. It's some valuable freaking information. And then 3 Q&As ago, I also talked about adjustments and dove into that for like a good 20 minutes on everything that I talk about inside of the blueprint. So the blueprint is that next level. It's a tier above you guys. It's more in-depth information about macronutrients. I would like to call it the University of Macros, because I literally dive so deep into how to adjust and how to adjust for your specific body type. Not only to continue in fat loss, but how to move into maintenance after you've hit your goal and you are somebody who does horrible with like the rebound, where if you're somebody who loses some weight and then gains it all back after something is done or you hit a goal, then you need the blueprint, because I teach you exactly how to transition and move your calories up, move your macros up without putting on unnecessary fat, without getting fucking sloppy. I talk about that inside the blueprint. And then I also talk to you about how you can go above your baseline calories and start putting on muscle, start building, start getting strong, start putting on lean muscle. Like, that is all inside the blueprint, okay? So if you're not losing and you've been doing this for like 3-4 weeks, you've been consistent, I swear to God, if anybody, bless up, but I swear, like if anybody is messing with your macros because you want things to happen quick, don't do that. You are gonna send your body Morse code and it's not gonna know what the fuck you're doing to it. So you can't come into this and then in 2 weeks, oh my God, I'm not losing anything. If you're not if you're not taking pictures, if you're not taking measurements, if you're not like anything, like you have to make sure you're doing those things, because if you just look and go by that number on the scale, you are going to sabotage all of your success. There's a huge difference in losing weight and losing fat. And if you guys are new and you're hearing me say that and you're like, what the fuck, Nikki, what? Like weight loss and fat loss are completely different. They are. And go to the rally call section of your app and listen to that. I think it was like June 8th. And there was another time I talked about it again, where I talked about the difference between the two. If you follow the scale, you're missing the overall big picture. Okay? Don't adjust anything based off of that number. You could still be losing body fat, losing inches, and your weight could be staying exactly the same, because muscle is more dense than fat. Remember that. Muscle has more shape to it than fat does. And when you're decreasing the fat on top of the muscle, that weight may not budge because you're feeding more to the muscle aspect of your body. So if you are following, and this isn't just directly towards you, Gail. I don't want you to think that, oh my God, because I asked this question, blah, 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 she's going on a rant. No. This is directed to everybody, because I want you guys to hear me loud and freaking clear. Don't adjust things just because your body isn't where you want it to be and you're only relying on the scale. If you're taking everything into account, pictures look the same, measurements look the same, your weight is staying the same, whatever, all that is staying the same, and you have been consistent. You can honestly be real with yourself and tell yourself and tell me that, yes, Nikki, I have been at least 90, 95, 100% on my macros and nothing is adjusting. And you've also been 100% inside the gym, 90, 95, 100% with your cardio and workouts. If you can honestly be and tell me that, then that's where you and we can talk about making adjustments. This is what I do inside the VIP. Remember, you guys, just like a side note here, is that you came here to WarriorBabe with a goal, right? You came here to WarriorBabe with a goal, and on my end, it's my job to call you out on any actions that are not congruent with the goals that you are here to accomplish. Now, I can do everything on my end. You have all the tools, you have all the systems, you have everything inside that application. Now, you have to put in the work. I physically cannot prep your food. I cannot put the food inside of your mouth. I cannot go grocery shopping for you. I cannot track your meals inside of MyFitnessPal. That is on you. It is a two-way street here. 50-50. We meet each other halfway, and I guarantee you're going to get the results that you want. Now, with that being said, if you can be honest with yourself and that you haven't hit your goals, and this is some tough love. Like, I love giving tough love because I feel like it's my responsibility to make sure that you guys are getting the best results you possibly can, but you have to meet me halfway. Okay, I can't do everything for you. Now, if you're not getting the results that you want to get, or you're not getting the results in like 3, 4, 5 weeks, you're not allowing your body to transition, you're being 100% everything, then move down your carbs a little bit by like 25, move down your fats a little bit. If you're getting hungry in that process, up your protein, move your protein up a little bit, because protein is going to help you stay fuller longer, and it's going to curb all of your cravings. All right, so I hope that was some tough love and also a little bit of like what to do if this really truly isn't happening and you're being consistent. Chelsea, what is the serving size? What is serving size for cooked pots? On the box, it states 2 ounces. However, 2 ounces of cooked pasta is literally like 6. Okay, so what is the serving size for cooked pasta? On the box, it states 2 ounces. So that's probably dry. You might want to look into MyFitnessPal and see if they have any of the serving sizes for pasta. I don't know what brand you use. I don't know any of that. But see inside of MyFitnessPal if they have one that is measured after it's cooked. Like with rice, you'll see sometimes in MyFitnessPal it has in parentheses dry, or it has in parentheses cooked. They obviously want to pick the cooked one because I'm sure that would increase a little bit more. Jackie, when will WarriorBabes have her own conference? Oh, don't you worry. It's live events are definitely going to be in the future. I promise you that. Angela, I'm in Texas, but like 5 hours away. Oh my God, Texas is huge. Robin, is there an ideal schedule? Is 7-day, 5-day, 6-day best? Pertaining to what, babe? Let me see if I can go back and see if you asked me something. But yeah, what's maybe they're using the CBD, I'm not sure. But what schedule? What are you referring to? Okay, now I lost off. When you go to Blueprint, is the payment for life also? Yep, the payment is for life also inside the Blueprint. Hi, Nikki. Oh, Madeline, what's up? And Nikki, I'm heading to the Q&A. My stomach is so difficult to see muscle. Thank you. I don't look at the scale. Can you suggest a good fat caliber brand? Yeah, you guys, I'll share the one that I recommend via Amazon for you all. But I also recommend to like actually getting body scans done. I have some, gyms, local gyms have the InBody. A lot of gyms are getting them inside of there. You can Google bod pods that are around your area that are more accurate. Yeah, but I can definitely share with you guys what the best fat caliber is via Amazon, which is, it's cheap and it comes fast. Let me see, Brooke, love the Blueprint. Yes. Brooke is in the blueprints. Nikki, we talked yesterday on the live call about me moving into reverse macros, which I plan to start next week. But since I have body fat to still lose in my lower body, should I do the reverse for a few weeks to track my body and then move back to fat loss? Yes, try that, babe. Absolutely. Reverse, see what your body does with the reverse and the increase in macro numbers. If your body is not doing well with the reverse, then absolutely move back down to fat loss. But remember, give it time. Give it time, you know that. Hannah, I literally gave my scale away. Yes. Yes. It's a great, don't get me wrong, you guys. Like, as much as I hate that thing, it is a good measure of progress if you use it the right way and if you have a good relationship with it. But a lot of you babes in here, and I get it, I have been there. Oh my God, I used to get up in the morning and step on the fucking scale, and if it went up, I'd freak out. I would literally freak out. I'd be like, what am I doing wrong? Why is this going up? And I would get so upset and just sabotage the rest of my day. It would literally control my emotions the rest of the day. If I stepped on it and went down, I was elated. I was happy. I let that control everything in the beginning of my journey for at least like 6 months. Like, I was obsessed, and it did me no good. I got nowhere, absolutely nowhere. I was still stuck. That's awesome. I lost 16 pounds in a little less than 2 months, and I weighed at the gym last week and actually weighed more than I did when I started. Fuck the scale. Yes. Yes, seriously, you can lose, like, again, weight loss and fat loss, completely different. Okay, and just tell yourself that if you are somebody who lets that number dictate your success, come up with an affirmation that builds a relationship around that scale, or put it away, give it away like Hannah did. Like, that is so freaking amazing. You've had amazing success, yet you weigh more. That is because of the muscle on your body. Muscle is way more dense, you guys, way more dense. Thank you for the reminder. Yes, Gail, you're welcome. Emily, I'm getting measurements taken this week. I've been at it since July 29th. Get it, girl. Teresa, I've had numerous trainers in the past 20 years. You have taught me more since beginning of August than any of them had combined. Yes, that's my goal. I love it. I'm going to love that comment. I'm so happy to hear that. This kind of stuff needs to get out. It needs to be shared. And when it is, like, I see so many of your guys' comments, like, when you know the truth, because the truth is the truth is the truth, okay? And what I'm sharing with you guys is the truth, and it's all the trial and error that I've gone through, and the one, like, this is the other side of all the confusion, the frustration, diet after diet, fat after fat, eating little to nothing and getting nowhere. I'm on the other side and giving it to you guys and want you guys to know the truth, because when you know the truth, you feel a hell of a lot better. And it's completely different than I'm sure anything you guys have ever done. Like, I would love, like, Teresa, what are some of the main things that you have learned since August that you never learned before? Like, I would love to know that. Is it better to have a 7-day schedule or 4-day schedule, or does it matter? Okay, so you're talking about like the workout side of things, I'm assuming, Robin. It can be anything, 6-day, 5-day, 4-day, whatever works for your specific schedule. It can be 4-day, 5-day, or 6-day. Anyway, 4-day and 6-day, it doesn't play any difference, okay? Just as, like, whatever works for you works for you. Julie, what's up, babe? Welcome. Welcome to WarriorBabe. Guys, everyone, give Julie a wave. She's new. Tell her hi. We're here for her if she needs anything. Emily, my gym uses Staiku, which is pretty accurate. I have never heard of that, but interesting. That's awesome. Robin, like, is it better to work out every day if I can versus squeezing it in a 4-day schedule? So it's not good to work out every single day. You need to give your body a break. You need rest, and recovery is so important when results are to show, like, so important. You have to give your body that break. So if you can, like, break it, go right in the middle, do the 5-day plan. Molly, Nikki Stad, thank you so much for your guidance. You are so welcome, babe. Sorry I missed the live. You didn't miss it. I'm still live. I met with a nutritionist, but honestly, I was very unimpressed with what she knew. I 100% trust you more. That being said, she questioned if I should take the NutriBio multi-sport for women, noting some of the fat-soluble vitamins are in huge excess of the recommended dose. I'm exhausted all the time. I was hoping a good vitamin might help. Now I'm questioning if I should take them. Any thoughts? You should definitely take the NutriBio multi-sport for women, specifically because of what we're doing inside of WarriorBabe. Those vitamins that are inside of that are huge and vital for any kind of recovery, any kind of making sure your vitamins are being replaced. They're specifically made for strength, those vitamins. So take them. Also, I've been training hard 6 days a week for the last 2.5 years. More full body HIIT CrossFit type workouts. I remember you didn't. Maybe I missed this. I remember reading this before. I remember reading this before. Anyway, when I started, I was very overweight. I lost about 70 pounds in the first 6 months. Have struggled to lose the last 25-ish pounds for 2 years. I think I'm genetically built like an endo, but because I work hard, I have a lot of muscle mass, which I know needs to be fueled differently. I mainly need to get rid of the fat that covers it. Should I be following the endo or meso plan? My body operates like an endo, but I have more muscle, which has taken a long time to build. Mal, I would love to see like a picture of your body structure to help you out. If you do have that mature muscle and you have more muscle mass on your body, I would follow a meso plan, because meso has a little bit higher in carbs, and you're going to need those carbs for the muscle that you have on your body without tapping into them. Okay, so that this is side from everybody. If you do have more muscle mass, then having more carbs in there is a good idea. I missed most of the live just running in. Okay, got it. Cool, babe. But yeah, I would love to see a picture of your body types to help you even more. Jan, I've lost 3 pounds and 0.5 inches from my waist and 1 inch from my chest area in only 2 weeks. Oh my God, that's amazing, Janet. You are so welcome, babe. I can't wait to anybody who's having success. I want to see your pictures so bad. I want to see it. Please share. And plus, it's going to motivate and light up everybody else inside of this group, which I have seen so many in our group already, which I love it. Keep that going. Having that kind of momentum in our group is so important. So important. It's helping everybody else. It's helping everybody in this tribe. Elizabeth, do macros change for the over 40 women? No. When you calculate it, that automatically takes into account your age, and when you put it in your activity level, it automatically calculates that into as well. Doesn't change. As long as you put the input in right, those are the macros that you follow. All right. Oh, yay. Welcome. Everybody's welcoming you, Jolie. So cool. You guys all fucking rock. Yes, I love you guys so much. Angela, I found myself quoting you today when talking to a friend of mine about his journey, and he gained 2 pounds overnight. But I told him he literally cannot gain pounds overnight, and he then told me he only eats about which I just saw my face, about 38 grams of carbs a day. And I'm like, dude, food is fuel. You need food but the proper way. Yes, Angela, get it, babe. Tell them what's up. Seriously. And no, guys, 3,500 calories. Let me say that again. 3,500 calories is equal to 1 pound of fat. So put that into perspective. You guys don't eat anywhere near a pound of fat a day in calories. You don't eat anywhere near 3,500 calories a day. So there's no possible way that you can gain that kind of weight overnight. You got to remember that scale, it's weighing your muscle, it's weighing sodium weight, it's weighing your organs, it's weighing the water weight, like everything. It's so funny. I was talking to Kate, which there she is. This Q&A is making my evening walk so amazing. Yes. But yeah, I was talking, was it Kate? Yeah. Was it you, babe? When we were talking on, I think it was our team huddle, about like Dr. Oz and like those people and how they preach this like drink, this detox drink that has dandelion root in it. And dandelion root, you guys, is like a natural diuretic. But anyway, beside that, They had that in it, and they were promoting a drink that basically, what dandelion root just makes you lose water weight. That is what drives me nuts about this fucking industry. Like, of course, if you drink this drink, you are going to lose weight. You're going to lose water weight. And that's what makes everybody so excited. They see like 3 pounds lost, 4 pounds lost, 5 pounds lost. Yes, it's working. And then you stop. Like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and nothing happens. And they promote this shit like it's like the best thing on earth. It drives me insane. Anyway, I am new also, and also along with macros, how about changes in exercise needs? Wait, I'm new also. So also along with macros, how about changes in exercise needs? The only changes that you have to make with exercise is that on the days that you don't exercise is take away 25 grams of carbs, which is only 100 calories. That's all you need to do. Pam, I had my cheat meal last night, an hour after legs, and what a difference today workouts. Yes, cheat meals, more food is fuel. Those cheat meals are going to help you if you're feeling hungry, if you're feeling like, like you're getting ready to chew somebody's head off. It's because your body is trying to tell you, hey, I need some food. Give it the fuck the cheat meal and then have a kick-ass workout the next day. Your energy is going to skyrocket. Teresa, I've learned it is a process. I've learned about my body type and specific macros. I've learned how to work out with intensity with HIST. I've learned that if I put in the work, track, measure, teach myself that food is fuel, I need it. Most importantly, I've learned that I am not weak and I will never quit on myself again. Wow, man, that is freaking powerful. That is so awesome. Thank you, babe, for sharing that. All right. Hannah, what are your thoughts on athletic waist trainers? I bought a cheap one to try out, and I got some Sweet Sweat topical gel I used to do. Stop. Hannah, stop. Eat. Stop. Don't buy anything before I buy an expensive one. Just don't. Eat right, work out right, do your cardio, and that shit's gonna go away. You don't need any special anything. I promise you that. Molly, thank you so much. I'm out now, so don't have a picture. I posted on your last live, but after the fact, I didn't see a response. Oh, okay, that's why I reposted, but maybe I might. Okay, yeah, babe. If you built and you have that solid structure, definitely go with the mezzo. How do I show you my pictures to determine my body type? I'm still confused with mine. Share it with the group, babe. Not only am I gonna, will I chime in, Kate will chime in. There's other babes who will help with chiming in to what your body type is. Better and Warrior Babes are more than happy to help. Yes, Kate, yes it was. Dr. Oz is a sellout. Yes. Welcome, Elizabeth Ella. I love your honesty. Yes, I'm here to, yes, please. Like, I hope you guys know me probably now by joining in these Q&As. Like, sometimes my facial expressions say it all, and I will just be honest. Like, if something is stupid, don't do it. Like, I don't want to see you going down the rabbit hole of what's the best fat burner, what's the best this, what's the best sweet sweat, what's the best weight trainer. You don't need it. Like, maybe I had a little bit of old school system in me, but really it's just work your ass off. Seriously, work your ass off, both with your macros, both with workouts, both with hydration, getting enough sleep. Like, that is the most important, rather than going and spending money on fancy products. Seriously. Yeah, Teresa, yeah, there is no quick fix. And you're welcome, Hannah. Like, I'm here to be super honest with you guys. There is no quick fix. Anyone promises that they are full of shit. Seriously. Oh my God. Somebody posted this on Instagram the other day and I loved it. They were scrolling through Pinterest. They typed like best weight loss programs for women. And it was just this ridiculous feed of like on there was a hard-boiled egg diet. What the flying freak? A hard-boiled egg diet where you just ate hard-boiled eggs and mixed it with like some citrus drink. God bless. Like, that's what WarriorBabe is here to just to debunk all of that stuff, you guys. Like, and I know it's going to take a lot. It's a lot of mindset because our minds are so programmed from thinking that we're going to get fat. I would love to know where that stems from. Because I mean, I don't even know where it comes from. I always thought that too, girl, like going and starting my journey. Like I was so afraid to eat because I was going to get fat. And I have no idea where the hell that comes from. So please, if anybody can shed any light on that and help me understand that so I can go out there and shed some light on even more, that would be awesome. And what other, the myths like carbs and making you fat and like where, like why? I want to know why this all is the way it is so that we can go out there and make some noise and help other women like stop this thought process, because it is mindset. But there are so many freaking things out there that just makes it so confusing too as well. So anyway, 2 months in and 2 months in and I live long athletic. I can't believe how strong I'm getting. I think there was some typos there, but I'm so happy to hear that, Tammy. You are welcome. If I add a day of steady state cardio for increased fat loss, meso endo, is it harmful to do 1 day of 60 minutes? I'd like to do a longer session on one of my non-lifting days. So this is another thing that I didn't talk about in the adjustment side of things. If you guys, like, before you make any adjustments to your macros, increase your expenditure inside of the gym. Okay, so if you're only doing 3 days, up that to 4 days. Kim, if you are adding in like a 60-minute day, then take away one of the steady state sessions, do 2 steady states and 1 60 minutes. Or if that is what you want to do to make like an adjustment to something, then yeah, add it in. But make sure if it's on your non-lifting days and doing a fasted. But what my main thing is, and it's hard for me to be 100% brutally honest with exactly what you guys, like you, Kim, for example, without knowing everything, right? That's what the VIP, like my VIP program is with all of my one-on-one clients, and it is on a wait list, so I don't want to talk about it and get everybody excited about right now. But that's when I would be like, okay, yeah, Kim, do this. Like, but make sure, let's mess around macros. Make sure on that day, like you are hitting it, because I don't want you to be eating macros and then you're putting so much cardio expenditure out there that it's not actually going, you're actually going to go in the other direction of losing fat. Does that make sense? Like you don't want to not eat enough to not allow that process to happen. So I would stick to what is you're doing right now, and then if it comes to a point where you need to make some adjustments, then talk about throwing that in there. Regarding cardio for an endo-meso, I train at home and I don't have steady cardio machines and HIIT. Plus weights one after the other one is too much for me. What kind of cardio do you suggest? I'm sure you have got this question many times, so sorry in advance if you have answered this before. No worries, babe. Can you get outside? Are you able to walk outside, like a fast-paced walk or like a slight jog? That's what I'd recommend for you to do. Or if you have any stairs nearby outside in your home, do the stairs. Walk up and down the stairs. Utilize what you guys got in your environment. Robin, is there any reason why I can't get this question answered? I've asked over and over this session and last time. What question, babe? I've gone through everybody, so I'm sorry if I missed it, but I'm going one after another. And the only one that I remember you asking me last was about the schedule. I walk at least 15 miles a day. Yeah, but you want to make sure that like, we all walk, right? When I was nursing, God, can't even imagine how many miles I walked a day. But it depends on like the time that you're doing it. So after you do a workout, your body is in a specific state where cardio is really important. Or, when you first get up in the morning, is doing like cardio first thing in the morning because your body is in that specific state. Walking, 15 miles a day, like your body, you could have just had a meal and then your body's digesting that meal. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's specific times of the day and around your workouts, the cardio is more effective. And I talk about that inside of the application. If you go to the app and you go swipe on the home screen and you go to WarriorBabe Basics, all the videos in there, I have the 3 best optimal times to do cardio. It's a video right there inside of your app. Right. For the 4-day workout plan, it says to do legs on day 5, but the workouts are set up as hamstring, glutes, calves, and quads, glutes, calves. Do I just pick one or combine some for yeah, babes, if you go inside of your app, please, like I said this at the beginning of the call, is that make sure that you are going through and finding all of your questions inside of the app, because this is answered inside of your weekly training schedule. So if you go to the weekly training schedule and you go to day 4, on this day 4 plan, I specifically have you double up with the muscle group so that you hit every muscle group per week. Example, leg day. To be the most effective, take 3 to 4 exercises from the hamstrings workout and 3 to 4 exercises from the quads workout, or 2 supersets from hamstrings, 2 supersets from quads. The last superset can be glute and the calf focused. Okay, so it's right there. Your answer is right inside the app. Please make sure you guys are taking the time to go through the app. There's so much valuable information inside of there. And I'm sure any question that you have can be answered inside of that app. If not, if it can't be answered, look how pretty it is. Yay! If it can't be answered there, then I bet you if you go to need help and you click on that, it brings you to our frequently asked questions resource page. And it has all of the questions that you may have inside of there too as well. Okay, so it's huge. All right, it has been a whole hour since we've hung out. Nice. And I'm not getting any more questions, you guys. So at this time, we're gonna wind on down. Yeah, we just hit 1 hour and 44 seconds. Tammy, you're welcome. All right, babes, let's wind on down here. And I wish I could stay on here and chat and hang out with you guys all night, but I can't. Yay, I love all the hearts and the likes. And wow, we have 125 comments. This is Emily, swag, swag, swag. I can just hear you doing that. Swag, swag, swag. Anytime soon. Yes, the store is being built out. I promise it's coming soon. Oh, who gave me a sad face? Dana. Oh, maybe that was by accident. But anyway, yes, it's coming soon, I promise you. Thank you guys for the hearts. I love you back. Yay! Thanks for helping us out with your knowledge and guidance. You guys are so welcome. I love this program. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, guys, I love you. I love you all so much. This program, thank you. Love the program. Oh, you guys are amazing. Oh, I'm sad it's over. I know. I don't want to leave either. This is one of the highlights of my week. Thanks for everything. You're welcome, you guys. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so glad to have this tribe, this community in my corner, and knowing the work that you guys are putting in on a daily basis and seeing you guys transform. It just warms my soul. Love this program. I share it with everyone. Love your face. Love you guys. Okay, I'm gonna get off of here. Keep up the good work. Remember that at the end of the day, you are the person that you go to sleep in your own skin. You are the only person who goes to sleep in your own skin. So make that person proud. Make you proud. I'm looking at you right now. Make you proud, babe. At the end of the day, do what you have to do that is going to get you one step closer to your goals the next day. And I promise you, in like 3-4 months, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be like, oh, look at my body, it looks so amazing, I feel so good. Like the other day, my IG story, like I just felt so fucking good. I feel so good, so good. And I want that, guys, for you guys too as well. I love you all. I'll catch you on the rally call on Saturday. And then next week I will be here live, I think, depending on Texas. But anyway, bye everyone. Have a good rest of your week. Kill it.